Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing fine and having a great time at the TestFlex 2022. My name is Aishwarya, and today we will be talking about freelancing and how freelancing changed my life and can change yours too. Let's get started. Introduction, something about me. I'm an associate community manager at Qtest in Applause, and I started freelancing at a very young age. And I really like sharing my experiences with everyone on this topic. Freelance testing and its growth. Freelance testing has is growing rapidly. Like if you compare from the past 5 years, I can see a rapid growth in this field. One of the major reasons for this is that crowd testing gives weightage to skills than the education background or a degree. You don't need any certification to get started, and crowd testing offers companies and opportunities to have real users across the globe test the products on real devices. So it's like you have a team spread across the globe and who will be testing out your products. So that's why companies really like this new approach to QA, that is crowd testing or freelance testing. And in this, testers get paid for the quality of work they provide to the clients. So that's the reason that crowdsourcing also saves a lot of time and money for the companies. And screening process is much easier, that you don't need a resume, or you don't need you don't need certifications that you need to produce to get opportunities to get paid projects here. Where to get started? So we have a plenty of platforms who offer crowd testing jobs and freelance testing jobs. For example, we have utest, digivante, test.io, testerwork, testbirds, testleo, upwork, and freelancer.com. You can take a screenshot of this page because this is going to be really helpful for you after this. Get started with crowdsource testing. So sign up at the websites. All the platforms are absolutely free. Complete your tester profile with accurate details. This is very, very important, as you will receive paid projects on the basis of the information that you provide on your tester profile. Complete the training courses. This is very, very important. Most of the websites have their own academy section where you can learn testing from scratch. Yes, you heard it right. You can learn testing from scratch, and you will get to know more about the platform, on what they offer. And you will also be able to participate on practice cycles, which will be very similar to the real cycles and real paid projects. And here, reporting good quality issues in these practice cycles will help you increase your tester rating, which will in turn help you fetch more paid projects. Get started with freelancing sites. Freelancing sites like Upwork are more competitive, as clients look for experienced testers with testing skills and certifications here. So here, the first step is that you sign up at the websites and complete your profile with all the details. You should mention all your previous experiences and skills. Look for a project you can be a good fit for, and you can reach out to clients directly as well. And in this, clients will also reach out to you on the basis of the on the basis of the profile. Updating the profile is very, very important. Make sure whenever you approach the clients, make sure your proposal clearly says what you'll offer and why you are a good fit. This is very, very important. Price your rates accordingly. I will share some tips with all of you in the next slide. And finally, keep up with the competition by continuously upgrading your skills. And with every project that you take on, you are learning something new, and that's like you need to really reflect that in your profile so that the other clients get to know about this. Price your services as a freelancer. It's very crucial to price your services correctly when working on freelancing sites like Upwork or freelancer.com. You should make sure that you don't overcharge the clients, or you are not underpaid as well. So usually freelance testers charge a fixed hourly rate. It totally depends on your experience and skills. The more experience you have got, the better pay, hourly pay you can put in your profile. And some clients will pays a fixed price. Otherwise, they will ask you, they will let you know what they can offer, and you can see if that fits in your if it fits in your code or not. There is no fixed rate for any for everyone or every project. It depends on your experience, skills, the project goal, client, and the cost of living, of course, because this has a major impact on your earnings as well. And for the best thing you should do in the initial stage itself is that you need to set up a target that, okay, by the end of the year I will try to earn this much, or this will be my this should be my salary. And this will help you get an idea of, if you have the fixed target, then of course that's the goal, and you will try your maximum to reach that goal. Also, you can also look at other freelancers profile and see what they are charging for the same service and for the projects they are working on. Freelance tester versus an employee, this is a very very commonly asked question. So in the freelancing world there is a very healthy competition. It's like you don't have to impress, you don't have to do something to impress your boss, but you will be working here for yourself, to impress yourself. And the amount of money you earn and the type of projects you receive, the number of projects you receive, everything depends on the quality of work you provide and the amount of time and efforts you put in here. So this is very very important. And as a freelancer, you're free to accept or decline a particular project. Suppose if you don't want to work on for a particular client, then you are free to accept or decline the project. Like, you can just say that, okay, I decide that I don't really want to work with you, so you don't accept that project. But when you are an employee, you don't have any other choice. You have to accept, and you have to work for that particular client. As a freelancer, you also get the time of whenever you need it, and as an employee tester, you will be restricted to only a few days of holidays. So this is a very major advantage, and you can, of course, as a freelancer, work from anywhere, anytime. um, okay. Disadvantages of freelancing: every good thing has a bad side, and of course freelancing also has a few disadvantages. The first one would be, there is no stable workflow. Sometimes there will be a lot of projects, or will be days when it's a little slow, or you don't have a lot of projects to work on. And this will also affect your income directly. When you don't have a lot of work, then of course the income will reduce, and income is not stable every month. Some months we will receive a lot of income, or some months it's a little slow. Isolation or less exposure: you will of course have a lot of opportunity to interact with testers, interact with the team on virtually, but the face to face meetup, the physical meetup will not be possible, and sometimes it starts affecting your mental health as well. How freelancing changed my life: I started my freelancing journey when I was just in my 10th grade. Back then, there was literally no guidance provided, and freelancing was just starting up in the market. I researched everything on my own, and finally, I joined a lot of crowdsourced testing websites. And October 2022, when we were all stuck at home due to COVID, was a turning point when I was promoted as an academy test team lead at UTest. And after that, I got a few more promotions. Like, I became academy test engineer, then community engineer, and finally this year I got a full time opportunity with UTest and Applause, and I turned into an associate community manager. What I learned in my journey: so always focus on learnings than earnings. When you learn, when you put that into reality, earnings will automatically come to you. Patience and hard work is the key to success. Initially there will be like no there will be lesser projects, or we will have to put some extra effort in few projects, but don't give up and keep trying, because this will lead you to success someday. Ask questions and try to find solutions by yourself first. And if you don't find the answers to the questions, then of course you can ask for help, but try researching yourself first, and try fixing the problems on your own, because there is learning hidden here as well. Turning bad experiences into good ones. You will face a lot of rejections initially, but every rejection has a learning that comes with it. So make sure we all learn, and we all improve ourselves and never repeat the mistake again in the future. Grow your connections, and speak up, join in discussions. Try to always show that you're interested, because clients actually like to interact with the testers, and they really like to know more about our interests, our ideas. So speak up. How freelancing can change your life. Is freelancing worth it? Absolutely. I have so many examples where people who don't have IT background, they started as a freelancer and are doing really well now. In this field, your success totally depends on the efforts and time you put in the projects, and making new connections, interacting with people also help you fetch a few more projects. And if you are already working in an IT company, or if you're already fully employed, then you can also start freelancing as a side hustle, and you can earn good once you have good experience and ratings. So what are you waiting for? Go to the platforms and click on that sign up button and get started with the freelancing world. Do what you love. I really enjoy talking about this topic, because this is something which I learned in the past few years. That is, we often refrain from doing things that we actually enjoy, because we feel that okay, this is not going to be helpful in the future, or this is not, we won't be keep putting that in our resume, so why do we need that? But yes, we all need some kind of relaxation in our life, because life experiences and learnings are all help us to become who we are meant to be. So go ask yourselves today what interests you. It can be anything, it can be music, art, cooking, or just anything, and just explore that section of your life, because that will make you happy from inside. For me, it has always been traveling. I love to travel. I love exploring new places, and I learned so much about the place, the culture, and the people experiences and their struggles. This is something which lets me feel that okay, I'm so privileged to have this beautiful life. And traveling keeps me active and alive, and that's why I have my own YouTube channel named Exploring Heels. um, you can surely go ahead and check it out if you're interested. So thank you so much for joining with me here, and I really hope this was helpful for you all. Netflix 2022 has like amazing speakers, and amazing has given all of us an amazing opportunity to share our experiences, share our knowledge with everybody. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, and I will see you soon. I will see you all soon in the freelancing side of the world. And all the very best to everybody. Thank you, and talk to you soon.